Thank you for joining us this Friday, the 29th of November. I'm Sophia, a market analyst with Bell Direct, and this is your weekly market update. Well, global economic indicators painted a mixed picture this week. In the US, we saw strong economic performance, with flash PMI data revealing robust growth in business activity, driven by rising demand and increased business confidence. Now, encouragingly, price pressures continue to ease, suggesting potential for further interest rate cuts. Also this week, key economic data, including GDP figures and PCE price index, provided further insights into the US economy's trajectory. Now, amid robust consumer spending, US GDP increased at an unrevised 2.8% annualized rate. Consumer spending, government spending, and exports were expected to be lower than previously thought. However, this was balanced out by increases in business investment, government spending at the state and local levels, and businesses building up their stockpiles. Now, the Thanksgiving holiday brings a shortened trading week for US markets, which are closed Thursday and shutting early on Friday. Across the globe, the economic landscape was less optimistic. Eurozone and UK PMI indicators renewed downturns in business activity, with weaknesses spreading from manufacturing to services sectors. Now, while price pressures remained relatively modest, concerns over structural issues and political uncertainty weighed on sentiment. Investors eagerly await fresh business confidence and inflation data that's out tonight to assess the potential for further monetary easing. And Asia, India, and Singapore released their GDP figures, while South Korea and New Zealand announced their respective monetary policy decisions. As for the market's performance this week so far, locally, the ASX 200 has advanced 0.6% this week so far. That's Monday to Thursday, with the healthcare sector in the lead, up 3.55%, followed by real estate and technology, while the energy sector declined the most. Now, on the ASX 200 leaderboard, Life 360 advanced the most, an impressive 18% Monday to Thursday, followed by Web Travel Group and Pro Medicus. On the other hand, Boss Energy and Pilbara Minerals declined the most. As for the most traded stocks by Bell Direct clients, this included GrainCorp. Clients bought into South 32, Austin Engineering. They took profits from NAB CBA, Statute Capital Global Value Fund, Mesoblast, Pro Medicus, and Westpac. And the most traded ETFs this week included the Magellan Global Fund, Intelligent Investor Australian Equity Income Fund, and the Vanguard Australian Shares ETF. End-to-end economic data to watch out for next week. Well, on Monday, the final manufacturing PMI will be released. It's an indicator of key economic trends in the sector. The PMI is expected to be at 47.3%. And remember, the reading below 50 indicates a contraction from the month prior. Also on Monday, building permit data, retail sales data, year-on-year commodity prices, they'll all also be released. And on Wednesday, we'll receive the final PMI for the services sector, as the GDP growth rate for Q3, forecast to rise from 0.2% to 0.5% for the quarter, or forecast to rise to 1.3% year-on-year. Lastly, on Thursday, balance of trade data for October will be out. And that's all for this week. Now, I'm Sophia with Bell Direct. I hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend. And as always, happy investing.